When Curbside Recycling launched in San Angelo last summer, it marked a bit of a mission accomplishment for the S.A.F.E Recycling Center. The San Angelo Friends of the Environment founded the recycling center 26 years ago, so locals would have a place to take their recyclables. The group's long-term aim, however, was to press toward the easiest and most efficient way for the community and its citizens to recycle, at the curbside.
I'm glad that we have curbside recycling. It only took about 25 years to finally get it, and it's so easy. I wish people would do the curbside recycling because it's right there. All you have to do is wheel it out to your curb once a week.
Today, S.A.F.E Recycling is focused on supplementing the new service by accepting items that aren't collected curbside. Those include electronics, glass, batteries, used motor oil and filters, egg cartons, styrofoam peanuts and other packing materials, and aluminum foil. Additionally, S.A.F.E works to educate the community about the importance of extending the landfill's lifespan by keeping waste out of the facility. More recently, S.A.F.E has become a cheerleader for the new curbside program.
Some people still bring all their stuff to us, and I said, you have your bin. Put these things that, can go in your bin. It's very easy. There's a picture on the top of the green can saying what goes in and what doesn't.
A one-way drive-through winds through S.A.F.E Recycling's 3 acres at 702 Warehouse Road. Along the path, self-serve stations are set up to accept a wide range of recyclables. Much of the materials come from local and area businesses. Republic Services, which collects the curbside recyclables, delivers most of S.A.F.'s materials at no charge to Butts Recycling. Butts, which also processes curbside recyclables, compensates S.A.F.E for the materials. Much of the metal goes to Acme Metal. All 3 local businesses support S.A.F.E financially. S.A.F.E also sponsors 2 big events each year in conjunction with Earth Day and Texas Recycles Day. During those events, residents can drop off yard waste for mulching, personal documents for shredding, appliances, electronics, and other items. In November, S.A.F.E resurrected a hazardous household waste collection event with the help of a $50,000 grant from the city to pay for disposal of paints and other chemicals. By noon, the event had reached its cap.
He said, "How dangerous is this?" He said, "Oh, you don't want this in your water. You don't want it in your ground. You don't want it on the ground or anything." So we got a lot of things out of that didn't have to go into the landfill, which I think was very important.
S.A.F.E does accept 2 items for which there is no viable economic market. Its glass is sent locally to Go Green Recycling. However, the cost of transporting glass to a mill exceeds the commodity's worth, especially in the current depressed market. S.A.F.E also accepts plastic shopping bags at the request of H.E.B. The bags are compressed into 350-pound bales and loaded onto empty H.E.B. trucks that are returning to San Antonio. There, the plastic is processed back into reusable bags.
Everybody should recycle so it doesn't end up in the landfill and then we have to buy more land to increase the size of our landfill. It really comes down to economics, I think, and the fact that we don't have an endless resource of materials.
Pascal said while S.A.F.'s future may be uncertain, the organization does not see curbside recycling as a threat. On the contrary, it is encouraging San Angeloans to embrace a culture change that will lead to a greener, more sustainable community.
With curbside recycling just starting in July, there is a lot of things that people need to learn, and change is hard for some people. Some people don't like change, but it's so easy to recycle at home.
For S.A.T.V, I'm Anthony Wilson.